It's hard for me to explain. I love you more every day. And when it's time to let go, I just want you to know that you came, and your name stayed a part of me every day. Every day.
Everyone, thank you for watching. So today we're finally doing the boyfriend tag. Take it away.
This is the boyfriend tag video. Hope you guys like it. Appreciate all the good feedback on Instagram, on YouTube. You guys have accepted me as Carli's boyfriend, and it's been awesome. Thank you so much for all the kind words, and thank you.
He loves you almost as much as I love you guys. So we're gonna go through a couple questions, and we're trying not to bore you. So please keep watching if you guys want to learn a little bit more about us. So I posted a status and asked you guys what you wanted to know about either Brett or our relationship, and I'm going to ask him a bunch of random questions, and he doesn't know what they're going to be, and we'll see what his answers are. It's windy.
Just leave it.
No, leave it up so I don't so it doesn't make noise.
Yeah.
All right. So the first question is, where did you two meet?
Thank you, whoever.
Kayla.
For the question.
Her name is Kayla.
Thank you, Kayla. First time me and Carli Bybel met.
Carli Bybel.
Me and Carli met at I was in 3rd grade. How old were you?
Kindergarten.
Yeah. Well, the picture, our Throwback Thursday from 15 years ago that we posted a few weeks ago. I was actually in the same grade as Carli's sister, Amanda. She's 24, just like me, obviously me. We graduated 06. Carli, when did you graduate?
09. So I was a freshman when you were a senior.
When I was a senior, right. 3rd grade, Amanda had a party, obviously New Year's Eve party, and I went over there obviously with a friend. It was like 7 or 8 random kids. We just ran around all night. That's all I really can remember. I can't remember anything. I don't know how she found the picture. Yeah,
there was just a million kids, a bunch of blow up tubes for everyone to sleep in.
And I got into high school. I knew of her because of her sister, and I graduated high school, and then she just came into my life, and
he realized I wasn't a little girl anymore, and I got hot, so he was interested in me. That's actually what happened. When I was a sophomore, you tried talking to me. I remember someone was like, "Oh, Brett wants your number," and I thought it was so weird because he was friends with my sister. Yeah. And then we started talking. No, this is a real story because from his point of view, he's gonna say whatever he wants to say.
There's no difference.
We dated kind of, and he was just the pretty boy, and every girl wanted him, and he didn't want to settle down. I was always like, "Oh, Brett, oh," and I always hoped one day he would wake up and realize "Hello, look what's in front of you." Finally he did, but
this is how I see it. I just don't believe that anybody should go into a relationship if they're not going to be 125%
exactly
committed. Right. So,
I think if we started dating when we first started talking, it would never have worked out. So I think obviously everything happens for a reason, but I feel like we finally got together at the right point of both of our lives.
Of course.
So
regardless,
timing is everything, honestly.
It really is. I wasn't expecting anything. I was always told my whole life that it would just come out of nowhere.
Never in my life. You can ask my best friends, did I think I'd be dating Mr. Brett? He was always the one person that I would compare everyone to, and I was like, oh, well, he's not Brett. They're not Brett.
She's being too nice.
No, I'm serious.
You okay?
What?
You alright?
Yeah, babe, I'm just telling the truth.
Making sure.
Alright, next question.
Love you.
Love you. Ooh, this one has 19 likes. Okay. What is the one physical and one personality trait you find most attractive in one another? So you just looked at my boobs.
No, I didn't. Okay. Just kidding. That's not it. But I'd probably have to say, your eyes light up a room, even if it was pitch black. Not to sound cliche, but even today, I was just looking at you, honestly, it was just I don't know, I'm not really used to blue eyes. No one in my family has blue eyes. Actually, my cousin has blue eyes, but I'm not looking in his eyes, obviously. But yeah, her eyes are honestly beautiful, and I'm not even an eye person. When obviously when you look at a girl, it's everything that counts, obviously. But I don't think eyes are the first thing I'm really looking at, but with Carli, it was just like, it's the first thing that really catches your attention. So, among other things, obviously, and how, you know, beautiful she is on the inside and outside. And the eyes, though, definitely, from the first day I ever laid mine on them, it's been pretty easy to know that. But
Me?
all right, so I guess we're gonna rewind back and do her physical trait on me.
Yeah.
So I love her eyes.
Yeah.
They're blue, bodacious.
And how coincidental that I was going to say that my favorite physical trait about him is his eyes, but not because of the color, but because of the way that you look at me.
Oh.
No, honestly, I think I told you this. Like, just certain times when he looks at me, there's like a light in his eyes, and I feel like you can like just tell that he's really into me, you know?
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
I love you.
Thank you.
Okay, so personality.
Okay, personality trait. You all know, obviously, Carli is the most caring and thoughtful person, I'm sure, in your lives, other than immediate family. So, I guess that's all I can really say. Is just she wows me, and you know, every single day, it's like I always remind her too. It's just like I always, you know, it never ceases to amaze me how good of a person she is, and you know, with this whole makeup thing and everything she's doing, and the physicality behind it, you know what I mean? It's like you guys don't, well, you do understand. You're getting exactly what you are from what you see is what you get, you know, up here with her. And you know, I'm proud to say that I'm her boyfriend. It's I could really honestly say this is like my first serious relationship, which isn't because because I'm, you know, I wasn't ready or anything like that. But like I said before, it's just when you know, and I honestly didn't know my whole life. I didn't want to waste my time, you know. I value my time, and now, you know, I value it even more that I'm able to share her time as well with mine, and it's just been great ever since. But so many physical traits, obviously, so many personality traits too. But you know, I have the total package. She's an amazing person, so you know, it's been an amazing ride so far, and I'm excited for the future.
Aw. You're so cute. Aw.
Yeah.
Oh, Bubs.
She's a good girl, look.
I'm a good girl, I promise. So my favorite personality trait about Brett is, there's obviously a million different ones, but the one thing that stands out right now because of everything that's happened is he basically knows me better than I know myself. And when I'm having a bad day or I'm in a bad mood and for whatever reason I want to take it out on him because he's around, he just will talk to me in a very like calm voice and just tell me that whatever I'm thinking or saying isn't like the real me, and I just need to like calm down and like think about what I'm saying. And he kind of just, I don't know, the way he like tells me what to do, he just knows exactly what I'm thinking. And half the time I'll just sit there silent and like feel like stupid because I know he's exactly right. But one thing is, like, if I'm right, I know I'm right, and I'll like, he'll admit it, but when he's right, I'll just sit there and like be like ashamed of it. So I do love that about you, because whenever I'm in like a horrible mood or anything, you really do know how to make me happy and get me out of it, because it happens to everyone. So.
Everybody goes through their moods.
You know, seriously, last night, like, made me, like, realize, like, he honestly knows me better than I know myself sometimes.
I mean, I've known you for 15 years.
I know, but it's, like, the little things that you...
That's what we said.
Yeah.
It's always the little things.
Mm-hmm. It is. It's honestly the little things that matter.
Yeah, it's the sad thing is that people don't realize until down the road when they lose somebody that the little things were always the big things.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, at that point for some people it's too late and it sucks. So enjoy the moments, enjoy what you have. For anybody out there going through a relationship or having problems with it, you know, it takes two strong people to obviously have a very good relationship and a very strong one. You know, we're opposite sex, so two people have to really know what role they play in the situation, and it's important to remind each other.
And understand how other people think, and realize that not everyone thinks the same way, and that's completely fine, but you have to kind of figure out how they work.
It's the bumps that makes, like, everything else.
Yeah, like our
worthwhile.
stupid fights, we always say that. Like
it's
after we're done
stupid.
fighting, we just look at each other and we like
So
laugh
what are we
and
doing?
we're like,
We don't even really
why?
fight,
Why?
though. It's more or less
Exactly.
like
It's
we're
like
just
stupid little
making
things.
fun of each other.
Yeah.
And it's like it's
It's like
fighting.
why
It's not.
fight? Because honestly, like he's honestly the only person who's always makes me happy. So I am sorry for being mean to you sometimes because I can be very mean, but it's because
Comes with the
all day
territory.
long I'll be like alone, like doing whatever I'm doing, and then he'll get home and I'll just like let it all out on him. So
Yeah, but
I give him a lot of credit for sticking
alright.
sticking around.
I got that force field. I'm just like, no.
Alright, next question. 7 likes. Has he met your family, and if so, what do they think of him?
Okay.
Yes, he has met my family. I think at this point he's met everyone who's in my close, immediate family.
We just went out to dinner
Yeah,
with your grandpa.
yeah. My papa is my little muffin, and usually like Thursdays is our night, and I brought Brett with me to meet him, and he loved him. And one of the biggest things that I love about my papa is he's very old school, and he's like old school romantic, and like I love always hearing his stories and everything. And when I brought Brett along, he was so cute. He like really was interested in like what he had to say, and like when he went up to the bathroom, my papa like definitely gave that 2 thumbs up and approved for it. So you're good. Who is your celebrity crush? You want to go first? Me first?
Yeah.
Okay. Celebrity
I
crush.
think I know who it is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who?
Keith Urban.
I mean, it's kind of like a tie between Keith Urban and Ryan Gosling.
I think every girl is probably Ryan
Yeah.
Gosling lately, at least. That's all I see.
No, ever since The Notebook. But, I mean, honestly, you, babe.
I'm not a celebrity, though.
I know, but, like, you're all I want.
Yeah. Same goes to her, obviously. My celebrity crush, I would have to say, is Adriana Lima. I don't know if you would say she's a celebrity, but she's had my heart. Yeah, she really
She's a
is.
Victoria's Secret model.
Yeah, she's had my heart since like
But Adriana Lima, you can come over any
2008.
day.
2008. My best friend had like a huge like fat head of her in his apartment. Like I don't know.
A fat
2 or 3
head?
years. Yeah.
What's that?
It's like a really big, like poster of like somebody. Anyway, but not as gorgeous as this one, right?
How did he ask you to be his girlfriend? So I get to answer this
Yeah.
one. This was a good one because it was funny because my sister had just recently gotten into a new relationship and she was like, oh, and her boyfriend's name is Brett too, which is funny, but she was like, oh, Brett asked me to be his girlfriend, and I was like, people still do that? Like I don't know, I haven't really been in a relationship since high school, if you want to even call it that. So I didn't know if people still like asked if you want to be like boyfriend and girlfriend. So I remember when my sister got in a relationship, I had told him, I was like, oh, her boyfriend asked him to like be in a relationship, and then I don't know, it was a couple of weeks after that, he came home with flowers, and in the card it said, will you be my girlfriend? Check yes or no, right?
Yes, no, or never ever.
Or never ever. I still have the card. I obviously kept it. And it was so cute, and I had no idea. I remember I had the flowers, and I was like, thank you for getting me flowers. I put them in, and after like 10 minutes, you're like, you're going to open the card, and then I finally realized it, but I still have it, and it was so cute. I still haven't checked yes, though, so
Yeah, she's
technically
left it
we
blank.
might not even be dating. I could write never ever.
Yeah,
So, who said I love you first?
that would be me.
Obviously.
I said I love you first.
Yeah. I feel like, I mean, in my opinion, you have to wait till the guy says it first.
Like, does
Because-
a girl propose to a guy?
Yeah, no, it doesn't work like that. You don't, I mean, I guess nowadays, like, some girls ask guys out on a date, and if that happens, so be it, but to say I love you first, especially with the male species, like, hearing the word I love you usually is, like, running for the hills. Like, that's just, like, a scary thing for them, so I think when they say it, it's, like, that's
Yeah,
it.
there's a lot of weight to that. That's something that holds a lot of weight. Love isn't something you could just toss around, you know? You have to feel it. It's a feeling. It's not.
It's a feeling. It's a feeling.
I'm a sap, though, so.
He's the biggest mush ever, and I just love him so much. I want to be mad at him so many times, and I just look at him and I'm like, I hate you, I'm so mad at you. But then he'll just sit there and he'll like talk and like say like these most perfect things that like, where do you even find someone that will say something like that? And I'm sitting there and I'm just like, Like, how can I be mad at you? But, like, I had a point to be mad at you, so I'm sitting here trying to, like, hold it down, like, saying I'm mad at you, and then you're just being there, like, sitting there being all perfect and, like, cute, and it's annoying.
That's perfect.
That's why I'm silent half the time, just so you know, now that we're letting that all out. Tina wants to know, are you a model, or have you ever considered modeling?
Tina. Yes, I have modeled before. I still do model. Right now I'm not signed to any agency, but I kind of freelance, do different projects, you know, around the tri-state area. You know, I've been overseas. As you guys can see, you know, I've shared a few pictures on my Instagram. I believe in the hustle. You know, I like to make money. I like, obviously, who doesn't? I just want to, you know, eventually have a family with some kids, so, you know, gotta be the man of the house, gotta step up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, honey.
5 years down the road. 5-year plan.
Well,
Always on a good
I think
side,
we're gonna
you know,
bore
and
them,
family.
so I mean that's why I'm putting this on my vlog channel. So
Yeah.
this is our boyfriend tag. I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you guys soon.
For you, I would find the words, I'd sing them out for all to be heard. For you, I would fight my fears, I'd tear them down, wipe all your tears. And I'll be everything that you need. Yeah, I'll be. For you, I would find the words, I'd sing them out for all to be heard.